Hey everybody, welcome back to Nemes Plays Hoi 4. I'm your host Nemes of Berkru Studios, here with Midge, Ben, Roach, and Bundeswebab. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Roll that beautiful bean
Okay,
footage.
what am I going to call this variant of my fighter? I'm going to call this the Hack-on Tie fighter.
A what?
It's a Patreon and the fact that I could make a TIE fighter pun.
I was like, Midge is being Midge. All right. Sure, let's do
Try to take that that Stettin port again and hold it this time.
Romania has to halt its advance for now.
I can keep pushing a little bit further down here.
I got a lot of
before we need
greens
to cool
coming.
it.
I have to build more tanks.
Tanks?
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
In a witch!
I wouldn't know what that is.
Romania has a very good tank industry. Unlike the American tank industry, we didn't have to adapt ours from automobile manufacturers since we didn't have those before. So ours is just tanks.
Hmm.
Careful,
So
we got a
declare
hole
war-
opening up between our lines just south of Breslau.
We got a what hole open
There's
up?
a hole opening up
As in one that we've made? Yes?
No.
because our units are shuffling around.
I don't want to retreat there. I want...
There's also
you.
a weak
Hello,
point
you.
in the up hook of Slovakia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, we're like 10
Push out this
kilometers from
salient.
Bratislava, though. And Vienna.
But they're starting to counterattack a little bit. Not too bad, though.
Old girdle.
Oh, girdle. Man, I wish I could use all this delightful land experience on something other than World War I tanks.
Well, research some World War II ones.
I'm really more interested in researching, like, I don't know, guns and trenches and things like that.
Put them into, like, support companies.
You can use experience to make better support equipment?
No, but you can add them to your units.
What?
Companies. Support companies.
Support companies.
Well,
Do
I
you
have
know-
army experience I want to use, is my
Yeah,
thing.
but to
I have
edit
nothing to use
a
it on.
division, you use army experience.
Yeah, but I've already got everything maxed out.
Right, okay.
Everything I have researched, I've got in there already. And that
Mid,
only
you're-
uses 5.
Mid, your mad dash across Vienna towards the Alps is really fucking with my line.
It's causing everybody to really shuffle around a lot.
Well, I'm thinking to alleviate the Romanian front, I need to do something a little bit
you
crazy.
need to cut them off from the rest of the axis.
Yeah.
Because
Kind
that'll
of
work.
making it worse, if anything.
Damn
Okay,
it, Midge.
I'll stop my mad dash.
Because every single time you move one province forward, everybody stops what they're doing and the line reshuffles. Hoi. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of Alp progress.
Indeed, sir.
The French just poured into Belgium and started pushing from there.
Haha, I overrun some people.
Huzzah. Come on, Mej de Mushy. You can do it. I love it when I tell like 8 divisions to attack and then they all stop because one division was just like, I'm a little tired. It's a little tax thing.
Move, damn you.
Hold girdle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone just push
Story.
forward. We're gonna have to push forward. Midge just forced my hand. I have to push forward.
What's going on?
Well, the thing is that there's a very precarious, kind of front here because Hungary is still supplied. Any troops that are in Hungary are still supplied from Germany because there's a common border. And then Midge stopped his advance when it was still open. Well, I was bitching about it because my troops are having to move around, but now because you've stopped your advance just outside of Vienna, now they're going to take Vienna back, and now they're breaking through again near Bratislava.
In other words, it's all your fault, Midge.
It is all his fault. Now I've gotta like push like hard.
I'll
My
send.
troops
I'll
are
send
not
the
responding.
I will
Tucson
say
back in battle.
your push did take quite a few troops off of my border.
That's what I was hoping for. I had the best interests of Romania in mind.
What I can't figure out is why I'm watching this one Japanese motorized division just drive up and down the line.
The worst thing is, I've noticed him. I've tried to move him, but I'm not getting any response from him.
We don't
Like,
accept
So,
orders.
so it's
from
Japanese
guys.
radios.
Like he's the one that's now heading to Danzig. There we go. Fucking hell.
They're confused. This is a foreign area. They don't understand.
No shit, it's a foreign area. It's the German Reich. These guys walked from China.
So they'd be really good at walking back to China, but through Germany, I don't know.
So it's all a bit different here.
It's not
Who
even
would
the same
differentiate
people
up
that
in this?
walked it. It's a generational unit. Just
All right, I guess we could make anti-aircraft guns.
Why?
'Cause I can.
'cause what else is he gonna spend any time
What
on?
Now
else am
Italian
I-
tanks are doing
what
the
else
same
am I gonna
thing that
do?
the Japanese tanks are doing, just from the other side.
Good. Me and them seem to be on the same page.
What's up?
Bob has a problem with our erratic pushes to try and join our fronts. No, attack there. Attack. Thank you. You twat. Get here.
It's just like Japanese units, and then also Italians like, I want to see my friends. I'm gonna go to your house.
I'm trying. Mm.
Well, the fronts are almost touching.
Yeah. It's like that. The Sistine Chapel.
God giving knowledge to Adam.
Yeah.
So which, if I remember correctly, God. So in this situation, Poland's
You're-
God and Nemes is Adam.
Yeah. Does that appeal to your narcissism, Ben?
Yes.
Clearly it does.
Hey, let's not talk about narcissism here, Midge. One of us, only one of us in this chat, has a picture of themselves as a mask.
You know what was funny was the time that he was wearing a shirt with his face on it while wearing a mask of himself.
Yep.
What's worse is that's not the only one of those in existence. There is around 30 of those masks in existence. And the worst part of that is it's not even my fault that they exist.
Well, technically you exist, so therefore it is your fault.
Your
No, no.
existence
No,
is
no,
your
because it's
fault.
my mother's fault that I exist and the masks exist. Because I'm IVF, so I was officially created by science. Therefore,
you're a
it's
test
the
tube
other people's.
baby?
Yeah. Well, it's petri dish, but yes,
You're a petri dish baby.
yes.
Either way, it's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. Prince
Yes,
of
attack
Terror.
that across the river tank. Do it. Nom 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 nom.
I don't think I need a.
Is it me, or is there a lot more Germans on this front now?
Well, yeah, they took the
well-
time to move things to there, because where else are they going to go?
We can see the Italian observation post from like this other hill across the river.
Hi. Hi guys.
You're
What's
tossing
up?
you're tossing footballs. over the German lines.
We're getting message. We're firing message like by Zingbo.
The messenger pigeons are able to travel short distances across.
Carry small pizzas and other Italian dishes.
Oh wow, that would be great. Just you're on the front lines and you get Domino's delivered by.
Are you
some sort
kidding
of
me? I'm talking
pigeon.
about real Italian pizza.
Shut up. You're from you like deep dish.
Disgusting.
So you're like problem.
But
Sorry,
you-
I'm Italian. and
you
Domino's
like
is
deep
my
dish pizza, so it's not like you get to talk about real pizza.
Well, yeah, deep dish is the only real pizza other than actual
There's
Italian
another-
pizza.
Another fibro egg, I can feel it.
About pizza for the 9th time.
Well, yeah.
There's very definitive lines in our group of friends about pizza, and
Well, one of us is from the New York area, which
One of them's from the Chicago.
one's
area,
from
so that-
well, not Chicago area. I'm from Illinois.
Uh,
No.
whatever. I don't-
Chicago's in it.
let's face it, Chicago is the only place anyone ever knows about Illinois.
That's not
He's
true.
not wrong. He's not wrong, and I live across the river from Illinois.
There's Springfield, and hey,
What?
I
Okay.
finally took out the sons of bitches.
Yeah, Hungary capitulated.
Now we just have to deal with all the troops that are still here.
Now I just have
Well,
to
no,
deal
now
with
we
the
can combine
pittance
the
of
fronts.
Germans that are still left.
They're trying
Don't
to.
let them escape.
They're trying to fall back.
Oh, I need a new order.
All right, I think we're ready to hit buttons.
Buttons a go.
Nems push north. For the love of God, push north.
Oh God.
No, not east and west. I said north.
Sorry. I can we pause? Yeah. I accidentally.
I
just
have
deleted my
100
front line.
divisions, Bob. I'm pushing all the things.
He's pushing as many buttons as he can.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. I accidentally deleted my front line.
Nope.
There we go. Right, we can unpause. My lines are just about to have a hissy fit.
See, I'm not totally sure we haven't gotten past establishing that deep dish is the superior pizza.
For the love of
Fuck,
God.
they just retook Vienna.
We've gotten over caring.
Because of
that
that.
everyone thinks that.
See, what's sad about living in Florida is that no pizza down here is real pizza.
Well, no, it's all I remember. It's like a
Just
isn't it like
Papa John's and Godfathers and ugh.
Then you also got those combination ones that are like a combination of like Cuban like food and pizza, and it just doesn't do either of them well.
Yeah, it's not good. My wife really likes Pizza Hut, and I can't eat that stuff.
Oh God,
It's
Pizza Hut.
so-
Eat Pizza Hut.
You know what I can't stand is if you're trying to do like an actual like normal like non-deep dish pizza, you know, with like a slice and you know the normal arrangement.
Mhm.
With that
Mhm.
kind of pizza, I can't stand soggy pizza because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to have a crunch, and like every Papa John's and every Pizza Hut that I've tried is so soggy and doughy in the center. I can't stand it.
John's is pretty good over here
Deal.
in
well,
terms of
Papa,
crappy
well,
takeaways.
you live in England, so I mean, you don't really get to talk about food and have a valid opinion.
Do they over fry the pizza too?
Over fry.
Or over
What?
No,
overcooked?
see what he does is he eats the components to pizza. He doesn't actually eat a pizza.
it makes
goddamn,
pizza
I
inside
wonder
of
when I was
him.
gonna hit.
He's got like some breadsticks and like some fondue and like a thing of sauce, like a little container of sauce, and he just dips it and eats the deconstructed pizza. And fucking Canada took raw stock, which is a big pain in the ass in the north.
The Maginot hasn't broken.
I don't think they're
they've attacked it.
trying.
Yeah, but why haven't the French pushed like? Are they just all stood on that border? Is that what's going
I
on?
don't know.
They're all standing in Belgium and the Netherlands.
I've got 8 German divisions that are just stuck in this one province, and I can't
Guys,
get them to break.
It's
if
'cause
you
they've got
stop-
supply.
If you stop attacking, they'll just starve out. Then you can just run them over.
But I can't
No, they-
afford that. I gotta get moving because there's an open line.
Oh, I see the ones you mean. Yeah. Okay, no, cancel your attack on Dresden.
Do. At least they kept some of the music from Hoi 3. That was pretty good.
Man, I wish the Germans were still giving me guns.
Although some of these songs might be two that traveled to Hoi 3. Are they really still giving you guns?
No, I wish they were. I said.
Belgium has
like in
44
Kansas.
divisions.
Still pretty good stockpile of Kar 98s. I feel like in our collective arsenals right now.
Use it for those false flag attacks, where we find Italians that can speak German.
We can do
Yeah,
this.
eine Bratwurst, the Schnitzel, yeah.
Oh, good. The fronts are gonna combine fully in a moment.
I love it. I love it. A bratwurst.
Oh God.
That's as good as Italian spies get. All right.
Jesus, my general that's on this front is a skill 8 now.
Let me see. I bet my cavalry commander is
Field Marshal Jared von
all
Jared von
all the way up to
Rostad
3.
has 4 talents. No, there's Erwin Marmel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Roman
my
Abraham.
general over here in the first army, Tokoyomi Yamashita. I'm not going to try that.
You're gonna take
Sound it out. Sound it out.
Well, I was about to say Yamashita, so I'm not going to go with that.
Yamashita.
Yamashita. Let's go with that.
Yeah. that
He's a
sounds
skill
like
8
horrible.
trickster, engineer, hills fighter, ranger, urban assault specialist. Jesus Christ. Possibly one of the most highly skilled generals I've ever seen.
Nem, stop pushing to the east and west. Push directly north. We can pocket all the Germans in there.
I've got.
Do you
a
not
skill
see
level
Romania
7.
coming on the backside here?
I do. That's the thing, is that if we could close off, we could put all the Germans up against the
I've
wall
got
here and destroy
13
them all.
divisions going after one who is the
And
linchpin
they
of this.
all need okay. Look, you need to push north, directly north.
I am
Take the
pushing
Marines
north.
and march them north.
I don't.
I'm trying, but cavalry
I'm
has.
literally-
There you go.
Yes,
There it is.
Yes,
that's
they
what
do.
I've been
There it is.
doing.
I think me
Just
and Bob are
trap
looking at
all
the
this
same
It
province.
takes people a little time to walk through mountains. Fuck. Calm
Damn
it
your
down,
mountains,
Bob.
sir.
Why are you taking the Marines and doing it? I mean, why did
Because
you use
that's
the
what I
mountaineers?
had left. Who cares? It's one infantry division. Why do you care?
It was there forever. Ah!
I love it.
Bob
when
is
gets
triggered. This.
frustrated.
The lions have combined.
Well, I'm usually the one who's just like flying off the handle. I love it when it's somebody else.
My one division's gonna break now, right there. He needs reinforcement. Nems, help.
Can you say anything other than there? Which there?
Well,
Okay, what area of operation have we just been talking about?
Fucking Christ.
You telling me?
oh my god. Oh.
Hey Ben, can you help me here?
Yeah, we're gonna need some help.
Well, here.
Here.
Yeah, I got 12.
God
divisions
damn it,
walking-
Ben! I've
I
been
got
here.
12 divisions. I got 12 divisions walking over there right now.
You didn't get the joke, I don't think.
I did get it. I'm
He did
ignoring
get
it and continuing past. Oh boy.
Okay, we have
That
we-
was all part of the
we
joke.
have air superiority in all the things.
Stop asking me
For the
for
Baltic.
access, you bastards.
Don't have control of the Baltic.
We don't. Do we need control of the Baltic?
You said everywhere. That's you. That's a part of.
I mean,
where...
everywhere where my
It's
troops are in.
part of everywhere.
You liar.
Why
Why
am I?
That should be pocketed now.
Starting to switch over production from one thing to the next thing to get the better things. You delete.
You know what I
this.
wish they had spent less time on? The production
Not naming
mechanics.
provinces?
After a certain time, they just stop being a factor.
Yeah. It's nice that they're there, but they need some.
Wouldn't
pretty
miss 'em
hefty
if they weren't.
balancing.
Wouldn't miss them.
I would trade a real supply system for the production
God damn it,
mechanic any
AI.
day of the week.
I don't know. I'd trade a
Yeah,
finished game.
So I was trying to be productive, but
All
okay.
of Berlin.
If I
Who
wanted
took
to
it?
be productive, I wouldn't be this vindictive.
I think the Spaniards took it.
No, I did.
No,
The
Polish
Ulhans took it. The Hussars.
Trying to break back through here.
I didn't even know that was a thing that was being worked on.
Yep.
And there are no divisions assigned to this. Why?
Incompetence, I'm going to go with.
Mine or the AIs? Both?
Yes.
Mine.
Just yes.
Yeah.
Why aren't you?
I love that we still have air superiority over Belarus. For some reason.
So there's one guy
And the
flying
Bay
around.
of Biscay.
Yeah, it's clear still.
Well, I have my naval bombers in Bay of Biscay right now.
Yeah.
Belarus, I'm unclear on. It must be the Russians.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Where they've killed, what is it? Where they've killed 36% war score participation's worth of infiltrators in Belarus.
It's time to start building some World War I style tanks. Got to use that oil, that 6 oil I captured from someplace somewhere for something.
Good
Yep.
wording.
That's
What?
Yes.
What even?
That one little Canadian tumor at Rostock is just annoying the hell out of me. Damn you, Canadians.
Don't worry. The good thing is that we've captured most of the land, meaning that the Allies are not going to be able to, like,
Take anything from us.
hopefully.
Who else is in the? Is it just the 3? It's just the 3 of them. So
There's a pocket appearing.
Turkey
Oh, yeah,
isn't.
now-
Wait a second.
they haven't been called in. Nope.
Fuck you, Ben. Fuck you.
Is it just me, or does the game like wait for me to say something?
Why did you have to say that? Why would you ever say that? What is wrong with you?
Oh man. Oh, that was too good.
Well, at least Germany doesn't have the A-bomb. Want to say anything else?
And Hiroshima. No! Oh,
Turks
dear.
seem content to just stand there, though.
They see it. No, I think they're going through the Caucasus. They're going for the Caucasus. That's where they're going.
Oh.
Well, like Schleswig area has been successfully subjugated
Yeah, why are you invading Holstein?
because it's there. It's there.
Why
I want it.
wouldn't I invade Holstein?
I
You mean
see no reason to not invade Holstein. Stupid Canada. Do you have any troops on the border with?
No, I fucking don't have any troops on the border with Turkey. I've been fighting a goddamn war with Germany for the past year.
It's a shame you didn't bother to stack the border with their.
I'm gonna
ally.
strangle you, Ben.
While you're at that, let's talk about pizza.
Mm.
Ben?
Oh man.
Do you just get off on hurting me? Is that what happens?
Very specific fetish.
That's the weirdest. question.
Sometimes.
I get off on.
Although I gotta
strangling my
say,
friends.
I was trying my damnedest really hard not to laugh my ass off when you were the one taking head of the conversation with Regent Nicodemus last D&D session.
Well, I gave my chances at like there was a 50 30 that I was going to get arrested. 30% chance that nothing bad was going to happen, and then a 20% chance that I was going to burn the place to the ground. I thought my chances were pretty good.
That was a social encounter. That wasn't a combat encounter.
Maybe not then.
But then again, every social encounter we've had so far ended up as a combat encounter.
I think that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all up to you, though.
Coswin doesn't like talking to people.
No, he likes setting things on fire.
He hates the government too. So
yeah, he hates the government. He likes setting things on fire.
He's also lived alone in a forest for a long time. So.
Okay.
Coswin hasn't paid taxes in years.
He's wanted for tax evasion.
He's wanted for a lot of things too.
That's true.
Though now he's also wanted for burning down a
Orphanage.
Oh no, it wasn't an orphanage. I mean, we were drinking there, so I hope it wasn't an orphanage.
It was just a really good orphanage. And you didn't burn the orphanage. I said it. The tavern down. You just burned a couple people.
Yeah, well, they were poachers.
Why does it say I need motorized? I don't have motorized divisions.
Support.
Some of your support companies need
Support
motorized.
divisions.
okay.
Yeah,
Maybe I
support
should build
divisions.
trucks.
Armored companies.
Anything that has a hospital, they
Yeah.
need ways to get wounded off.
Also, if you have any armored things, usually that auto has like 2 or 3
Well,
divisions.
I don't.
companies.
What? the
Okay, every
hell?
time I drag out my front line, it keeps might be becoming smaller.
I hope you guys enjoy. You guys fight Germany on your own. I've got to deal with Turkey because somebody had to open their goddamn mouth.
I like how this is my fault.
Yes.
It was gonna happen either way.
No. The Murphy's Law dictates that it wouldn't have happened if you didn't say a goddamn word.
Hey, at least this way you can get Turkey out of this war.
I was getting hungry out of this war too.
Massive land gains.
Huge.
At least,
Tracks
hey,
of
at least the
land.
remaining fleet. At least the remaining fleet can actually leave the Black Sea.
Yeah.
You have a fleet?
Yeah, I have a fleet. It's actually somewhat large because I'm able to build almost 2 destroyers a month now.
What's up with the British just stranded in Rostock?
So,
Canada landed in Rostock as soon as our lines got there, and because they're not in the same faction as us, they can't leave from there.
Too funny.
Does anybody remember when the game first came out and every faction had automatic access to every other faction that was at war with the same person?
Yep.
yes.
And it just turned into just a clusterfuck of borders.
Ben, can you see how many German divisions are here at Vienna?
No.
Because, I feel like we've been attacking them forever, and they are holding out.
Well,
completely
think about it like
without
this:
supply.
they have 4. There's 4 denotations of units that are in there. So one of those has to be infantry.
6. There are 6 in there's 6 in Vienna right now. I can see it on the battle. Now there are still 6. Now there are also 6.
Yeah, I can't see the one next to Vienna.
I don't have the
There's-
encryption to
there's-
actually see them
there's-
anymore.
Damn Germans and their secrets.
I've got a shitload of dockyards and our naval yards to build ships. I don't know how to build anything else. So,
Other than destroyers.
well, no, I'm also building heavy cruisers. But I don't need to build anything else because the fucking the meta's all fucked up. So
Well, it's not like you need anything other than destroyers and light cruisers.
heavy cruisers and destroyers is the current meta.
It used to be light cruisers. They must have balanced that out.
Because heavy cruisers have bigger guns but the same speed, so they're not. So they're They're essentially just light cruisers, but better.
Your cruisers are good, and you should feel.
Well, it'll take me a year, but I'll get across the Bosphorus.
Why don't you go around the other way?
Because that'd take
How
too.
many men have I lost to this war now?
Because that takes too
Yeah.
long, and it sounds hard.
Your attack across the Bosphorus has your divisions have an attack potential of 0.
Why couldn't you just like transport across the Black Sea?
Because they still have a navy.
Well, where's your crack Romanian navy?
It's
I've
still
heard
building.
a lot about it.
It's.
Why don't you do a naval invasion from Sevastopol into like
Have
Trebizond?
I critiqued your guys' war plans? What the fuck?
A lot, actually.
Not really.
Yes.
I've been a part of those war plans.
I'm
No
not
one
saying
else is a
you're
part of this.
criticizing me a lot.
Do you want me to send like Marines? I mean, they
I
might
don't
take
need
a
your
while.
pity,
They are-
Japan. I don't-
They're currently in Siam, so they might take a while.
Why does the Japanese Navy then go ahead and secure the Black Sea, and then
You
we
can't
can
get
just
into the
hop
Black
across?
Sea.
I can't get into the Black Sea.
Details.
Bremen, you will be mine. And I will call you Bremen.
Awkward. Bremen, my Bremen.
Call it Bremensky.
Why are like the Belgians and stuff just not pushing? Come on.
Who's not pushing?
The Belgians.
I don't know. There's a lot of people over there. And somehow, well, I was about to say, somehow the Russian bombers made it over there, but they're using airfields that we captured, so.
Mm-hmm.
Making 2 tanks per day.
All right, can you push into that one?
I also
next to
can't.
Vienna?
I also
Ben?
can't naval
I push
invade
where?
because I don't have that
To the
researched.
left of Vienna there. Their last little bit of troops.
The last bit, yes.
Yeah, let's just get that mopped up.
So they've got 30 divisions. That's why it took so long. There's 10 in combat and 20 in reserve.
Well, Monstein's probably feeling the proper fool right about now.
See, if he was one of my generals, I would have had him commit suicide by now.
Oh my.
A civilized approach.
To reclaim the honor for his family.
Commit Harry Carey.
There we go. They're dead.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
I might actually break through the Bosphorus just through sheer brute force.
They're gonna run out of bullets eventually.
To be honest, the Turkish military is not the best, right? It's a little lackluster. I fought
wee
better.
bit.
Well, we've been fighting the Germans for a while, so we're out of time though, guys.
Ooh.
All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please check out all the other perspectives. Please like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.